Now I'm ready to mill out the aluminium here. So I get the tap to put in the wood. I have made the other slot there, so now I'll see if I can make a tap so it fits in there. Now I have to turn it the right way, like that. I have this stop here I can put in the vise, so I can turn the it's tight. I can turn the piece around and then it stop same place on the both sides. At first I will mill this edge and then I'll turn it around and mill the other edge. So I have this, I have locked the table so I can do, so it won't slide and be crooked. So I'll make this one first and the other one on the other side, and when I got the thickness I will loosen up the table and then I can cut the rest away. That's my plan. So let's try and make a cut. I need to take 5.1 millimeters off, but it's maybe a little too much for this mill, so I do it in 2 cuts. About 2.5. Let's go. Chips are flying. Okay, now I will mill off the rest, so the tap is coming. So I get the tap in here. Yes. Now let's see if it fits. Now let's see if it fits. I should have made it a little slightly too long because I have these two corners here. I have to round, but I'll do that with a file. But let's see. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, it's looking good. It's perfect. Oh, I like it. I like it. You can see now I take a file and round the corners here, then it will fit perfect. Now I have filed the corners, so now they just fit. But the next thing I have to do is to make 2 holes in there and 2 screws down there. I have these small stainless steel fasteners or screws. I don't know what you call them, but I call them screws. And I drill a hole and make threads in the aluminium. Maybe this will be a little shorter, but I will use the same hole because it will hold. I know it. So 1 screw from the 2 screws in both sides in the same hole. That will work. So I've just lined this up. I don't know if you know it. Sometimes you just take 2 pieces of wood or steel or whatever you do, and you put them together for making a line, and that is going to be your tool. It's not nice or anything, but it have been the tool I use. So I think that's a little funny. You just take 2 pieces of wood for just one project, and then it's going to be your tool. So I do it like that, and then it's not. I don't put them perfectly in the middle, because then there's going to be two lines, and then it's just in the middle of these 2 lines I have to make the what do you call it? Punch mark. And then it is not a critical measurement, this here. And then I just take it 3 centimeters down here. Now I have put it in the mill. I use the mill to drill these holes because I have found the middle, and then I just can go, and it's gonna be in a straight line. But this is 4mm drill, and it's 5mm screw I want to put in. So that's the tap size. So I first drill 2 4mm holes, and then I take the aluminium out and then put 2 5mm hole in backward afterwards. And then I will countersink the wood. But let's drill the holes. And now the 5mm holes. Okay. Like that. Oh, I think that's fine. Then they have to have some sandpaper at last to make the last finish. Now the aluminium pieces are almost done. I have drilled and tapped a hole here. I didn't do that on camera because it was exactly the same way as I did these. But they have a sharp edge here when they like that. So I think I say a lot of think, but I will round off these corners so they aren't so sharp here in a 45 degrees angle. I'll turn my vise in 45 degrees and then mill a little. I don't quite know how much that we will get to, but how much I will take off, but as much as they look nice and fine. That's the way how they turned out. So like that. That's not mahogany, but in there and a screw down there, and then glue that together. It's a little too thick, but that's the next project, next task.